And here we are at one of the great venues for football anywhere in the world, Old Trafford in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. What are you expecting to see?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that will have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
For Saints. Alisson begins in goal. Ashraf Hakimi plays with Jordi Alba in the fullback positions. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
Searching for the angle. Now keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Not a great challenge. Potential danger here. Who can he pick out? And a throw-in it's going to be. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
For me, that was a chance gone begging.
Their turn to come away with it. It's very attractive attacking football, and Mahrez comes into things now. Can they forge ahead? Marquinhos with the block. Timed it well. Throw in here. Over the touchline for a throw in. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Plenty of support here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Deflection then over the touchline. And possession lost there. Not advantage with them. Referee says play on. Vigorous defending. On a solid piece of goalkeeping. They take it short. To give them the advantage. Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. Mahrez. And giving them too much space on the flank. Can he put it away? And a goal! That will do it! They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, it's a decent goal, but the defenders certainly played their part. Where were they? They were absolutely all over the place.
So the Saints get things started again, and it's up to them to erase the damage done by that concession. Mahrez. Is it going to be? And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession! No wonder they're celebrating!
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace and transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. And the upshot is free kick. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and the visitors are prospering. Stuart, what have you made of their performance?
Well, they've dominated this first half. Their approach play, their cleverness around the box and the finishing have been excellent. They just need to continue this going into the second period.
And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. Oh, it wasn't the best of challenges. Intelligent threaded pass here. Genuine chance. And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. But there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep it at bay and finishes with a block. It's a great goal.
So underway again here, and they know full well this is an uphill climb. Sergio Busquets. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. And that will do it for the first half. And off we go again. The second half has begun. Fabio Vieira. Isco has it. Maximilian Mittelstädt. Here's Isak. And room now out on the wing. Salah. Well-timed tackle. Oh, and not a great challenge at all there. Well, that's not textbook defending. But a good piece of tidying up. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Well, annoyingly, nothing comes of it.
It's a message for Alan Roach. That's Alan Roach. Please can you come to reception? Your wife is waiting for you. Thank you.
Good visualisation and execution. Well, nothing productive, really.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
Sergio Busquets. Can anyone stop him? Really good build-up, but no end product. So Bosley. Now Busquets. And Salah! Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Mahrez. The Saints have it once again. Mo Salah. Well, not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. Dumfries. 20 minutes remaining. Mahrez. Isak. Oh, good idea. Isak. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, let's see this again. What a pass this is from Mahrez. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Didier Drogba. Salah. The Saints could be onto something. Might do damage on the break. Need to get bodies back. Perhaps an opportunity for Isco. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
So the match is restarting, but you do feel that is that. Bellingham. Well, spot on with that challenge. Sergio Busquets. Bellingham. Take it away. Quick break could be on. Isaac. Well, they have to pay attention. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end.
Yeah, good recovery there.
Fabio Vieira. He's in here. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
They were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
So here... Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. How do you see this one going?
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Well, this is looking promising. Cynical would normally be yellow. Fabio Vieira. Instinctive save! Fantastic reflexes!
Well, I have to say, I thought that was in. Great stop.
Short corner taken. Mahrez takes it in field. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, let's look at this again. It's a decent delivery into the box, and then the finish from Mahrez is absolutely perfect. Pace, power and accuracy. What a player he is.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Ali Abeid. Now opening things up. And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Electing to shoot. Committed defending.
That really is a good block.
Now, brilliant work to keep that one in play. He might be through here. Can he find the net? Well, the keeper didn't have to think too much about it.
Yeah, he'll be disappointed with himself there. What a wasted opportunity.
Pass. Not the most confident clearance, but into the keeper's gloves. Mahrez. Effective on the flank. A real opening now. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him apparently.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions. And what a clinical finish this is. Hit with such power by Mahrez. Not much chance for the goalkeeper there.
Two 2-0 now, and back underway. Nicolas Haas. Ali Abeid. And here is Haas. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Has a go! Monster piece of defending. Counter-attacking possibilities. Need to get bodies back. Mahrez.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, they just have to get on with it here, knowing that it is a gargantuan task facing them. Isco. To deny the opportunity. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Vigorous defending.
This has been a really good performance, as you can see. They've created numerous chances. They're winning the game comfortably.
Oh, they could finish here, Stuart. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Nicolas Haas. Determined defending. Can she deliver? It was on its way in. Won't do damage on the break. Is it going to be Riyad Mahrez? And there it is. So the second half underway here, and no doubt about it, juniors really need to lift themselves. Now opening things up. Taking one for the team. And how about the short corner? The corner right on the back of the last one. Corner kick played in. Chance here. Well, that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. It's one of the saves of the season from De Gea. They favoured a short one here. That's a good-looking pass. Tremendous block. And determined to get bodies in the way. Oh, it might be! Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. It's a short corner. Good pressure to win it back. Oh, danger here. Tremendous interception.
A slightly better pass and they were in there.
Dumfries. Isco. How can he take them on and beat them? Oh, chance! Oh, buried them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And Mahrez finds that bit of space to finish so clinically. That's an excellent goal.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Nicolas Haas. Well, that wasn't a great challenge. Well, that's not one for his personal scrapbook, I think it's safe to say.
Well, the manager will be absolutely furious. It's a waste of a good situation. He won't be on the next one, that's for sure.
Please make yourself known to the nearest steward. Thank you.
Isaac. On to Mahrez. And playing it through. Oh, it's on! A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. And into the last 20 minutes. Confident attacking play, but quick thinking defensively. Advantage played. Good conditions for the counter. A real opening now. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Well, he decided to let the play flow, but now he's going to issue a yellow card.
Yeah, I think that's good refereeing. He tried to play the advantage.
Corner kick played in. An impressive run. Trying to connect. A goal! They're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
So the match has restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. And good safe hands on display. Isco. Might be a chance here. And in range. Oh, snuffed out the threat. Nicolas Haas. Missy Goodwin. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And they will make the change now. And support available. Can he deliver? And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker, and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
Isaac. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
What a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Mares takes it in field. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. Effective on the flank. A real opening now. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions. And what a clinical finish this is. Hit with such power by...
Chance for easy. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Oh, chance. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here it is again, and it's a super...
Precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Trying to connect. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. Me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
The lineup then for the hosts. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Nicolas Otamendi in central defence. And up front, Harry Kane plays with Robert Lewandowski. They stopped them in their tracks. And introducing the visitors' lineup today. David De Gea stands between the
He's got to tuck this away.
Oh, great defending. Well, she's certainly not alone. Oh, it wasn't the best of challenges. Comes to nothing in the end. And space to attack. Oh, he looks threatening. He scored! An early goal. It is the ideal opening. And back underway. 1-0 it is. So Bosloy. Delightful pass. Well, there to intercept.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
Maximilian Mittelstädt. Super pass. But how well he did to cut that one out. Oh, disappointing end to that. Lewandowski. And Weir, plenty of support here. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Oh, that's really untidy. A fierce effort, but quite simply not accurate enough. Ake. And a fine tackle. Isaac. Just went slightly awry for them there.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
Martin Ødegaard. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Williamson. Very quick thinking there. Well, getting very close to the half-time interval, and it's a narrow lead for the visitors to this point. How would you assess what we've seen?
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo, and this lead could easily slip away.
Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. And unable to keep the ball. And he has options available. And threaded through by Isco. Now the managers will now deliver their half. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in the second half? Vieira. And here it is for Isco. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Oh, it might be. Just narrowly off target. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And that's a very effective run. Brilliantly blocked.
That's defending of the highest quality.
They're wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Oh, excellent goalkeeping! What an absolute waste of a corner. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
Martin Ødegaard. Their turn to try to keep it. Decent pass. Just needs to stay calm. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident. And not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. But really, the goalkeeper should never be exposed that easily. Great team goal, but woeful defending.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Well, the defending needed to be a bit more switched on than that. Has a go! Goal! As they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Wasn't far away, but above the crossbar. Time for a change then. Very alertly winning back possession. Chance to play it in. In a dangerous position. Will it be? And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Referee deciding to give the free kick. Oh, that's splendid play. What a commitment to defending. Teammates available. Well, they could break at pace. Well, that is how to break up a counter-attack. Martin Ødegaard. Here's Robertson. A credit to him for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. Oh, this could be costly. Ten minutes to go. Given away by Rabiot. Martin Ødegaard. pass wasn't troublesome.
Yeah, right place at the right time there. Good defending.
And the flag does go up, offside.
Substitution for the visitors.
Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch.
Number 16, James Madison.
Dumfries. Determined defending. And that's not what he wanted to be doing. Martin Ødegaard. Plenty of support here, but timely defending when it mattered. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, annoyingly, nothing comes of it. Tremendous block. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. How do you see this one going?
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
So the initial 11 for the home side. David De Gea begins in goal. Isco starts alongside Fabio Vieira in central midfield. And the main striker today is Harry Kane. This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, they're playing with a 5-2-3, as we can see it here. But I think at times we'll see... One of the centre-backs stepping forward into midfield just to make sure they don't get outnumbered in that central area.
Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. The cross is on. Throw-in's given. Oh, that was a dreadful tackle. And deep into the penalty area. Great defending. And room now out on the flank. wide from there. Disappointing. Did well to win it back.
Well, it's impossible to escape the conclusion that Harry Kane is just a thorough professional. What do you anticipate seeing from him today?
Well, no doubt about it. He has a fantastic shot on him, which just gives goalkeepers so little time to react. He'll need to be tightly marked today, that's for sure.
Vieira. Lovely weight, and Harry Kane might do damage. And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And Kane does the rest. He hits through the back of the ball with such power. What a great finish that is.
Well, did well to win the ball back. Well, it could be on for him here. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. And the challenge ill-advised. Teammates available. Difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. High pressing and good high pressing. Fabio Vieira. Feeding it through. Isco now in an excellent position. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job. Oh, not a great challenge at all there. For trouble, really, with that challenge. It was an accurate free kick and a fine save. Now sending it in. Got a chance for them again to play it over from the corner flag. So the corner played into the box. Well, the keeper had to intervene, under a bit of pressure there. Keeper not concentrating. Danger building. Surely! Oh, not safe yet! In it goes! And the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry. Fabio Vieira. And it's with Mittelstädt. Vieira. Maximilian Mittelstädt. Isco has it. Trying to open them up. On the pass in behind the defence. Quick thinking from the keeper. Serge Gnabry. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. João Neves. And support available. Dumfries. So. And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Well, when you're down by a couple of goals, you simply have to be opportunistic.
Well, if they don't take those sort of chances, there's no way back for them here.
Oh, that's an interesting pass. Nicely timed tackle. Very effective pass. And the corner's been given. pistol. They will make the change now. They play with a short one here. And just narrowly wide.
Well, it's a good effort from that range, but I think the keeper had it covered.
And they need to get tighter here. And running free here. Oh, great defending. Could pose a threat on the counter. Could be threatening. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Plenty of support here. In behind. There it is! A fantastic goal!
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Goals and plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Determined defending. João Neves. We've seen tidier challenges than that one. Rabiot. And a throw-in forthcoming. Maximilian Mittelstädt. The attack carried promise, but petered out.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
So making the substitution now. Strong but fair tackle. Subimendi. 15 minutes left for play. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, the ball lost here. Trying to really get at the opposition here. And let's give credit to the defending. Wants to attack from the wide areas. Wasn't holding back and won the ball. Subimendi. Beautifully weighted ball. Will it be a goal? And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, this is a really well-worked goal. The passing, the movement and the decision-making led to an easy tap-in.
So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. This looks more than decent. And that's how to dispossess your opponent. And got rid of it. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Reinders. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going...